The Michigan FFA Association's 2012 state officer team went on a 3-day business and industry tour of ag-related organizations in early August, all in effort to get a better understanding of the impact agriculture has on our state's economy.
Personally, I don't come from an agricultural background, so a lot of the times I don't see all ends of the operations. So going through this trip that Farm Bureau has provided for us, I've been able to see kind of both ends, from people in business suits to the actual farmer. And I think that it's helped us understand that all the different businesses, the one thing that they want is they want to provide quality service to their consumers. And I thought that was a very good kind of way to set a tone for the whole trip, because as we go through and we talk to all these different kinds of people, you understand that they all have the same goal in mind. And it was a great opportunity to see not only that, but like the effects it has as they try to do their best, make the best product they can for the consumers. Because you see like how it promotes agriculture and how it really puts agriculture in a good light, because they're creating quality products and they're providing just an uplifting look into the agricultural industry.
Being from an agricultural background, I've seen a small portion of agriculture every day in my backyard. But coming on this, we've seen everything from dairy farms, orchard farms, and poultry farms, everything in between. And it shows how true Michigan really is and diverse, and that means a lot to me. But personally, each of the businesses that we go to, it's a family-oriented business. Everything started with a few generations before them, and it's staying within the family. And it kind of relates back to us in the FFA organization, because each one of them say, hey, I was in that program, or I believe in that program, we support our local chapter. And that's great, because that's what we're trying to teach. We're trying to teach FFA, and it makes it that much easier when people already know the program.
Not only has it shown me where our food gets processed or where it gets raised, or mass productions of it, but it really shows me how the industries in agriculture can connect back to the FFA and the members within the FFA, and how the FFA members, the local FFA members, can then relate back to how our food gets grown and processed and how it gets set on their table. And it's also shown me how FFA members are now those ag industry leaders. It has really shown me how those leaders can take their FFA experience, and that's how it got them to where they are today, leading the agriculture industry.
Not only did the state officers learn from the tour, but the leaders of the organizations visited gained a better understanding of the importance of FFA. Some of the stops included Country Dairy in New Era, Michigan Turkey Producers in Walker, Fillmore Equipment in Hamilton, Robinette's Apple House and Winery in Grand Rapids, and Zeeland Farm Soya in Zeeland.
Agribusiness tour has been going on for a number of years for our state officers, and what we try to do is to spend 3 days within the state looking at the agriculture, food, and natural resources industry, and try to expose the students to the breadth of the system. And we're looking at it as a system approach from field to table. On this particular trip, we've had the opportunity to talk to processors, production, as well as within business. So that as the students or FFA members, state officers, are going out and working with other local FFA members, they can carry the message about how broad our industry is and the importance of providing positive leadership in the future for the ag industries.
The trip ended with a presentation at Michigan Farm Bureau, who organized the tour. Thanks to their generosity and in cooperation with Greenstone Farm Credit Services, both the state officers and business leaders came away with a better understanding of their respective organizations.